Got a fantasy draft going on right now, so you're not going to be hearing Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, that. I got a lot of the Chiefs defenders on my team, but the offense is completely different than their actual offense. So let's see if I can keep this determined Falcons team down. It hasn't been easy, being I can't see them in the fucking snow.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. They'll run with Hall. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Down to the 10, and all the way.
Oh, yeah, baby. Nice jukey juke, Breeze. That was pretty, buddy. Wow, that snow helped a lot. But
extra
wow,
point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So the drive there.
Just so you guys know, I started the stream a little late. This team has not been an easy one for me. At one point it was 21-20. The only reason this team is in it is because, like I said, it's very hard to see them right now.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down. Here's Burrow. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's Burrow to the right side and complete to Metcalf. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great
thought they were going to run it for a blitz.
And they keep making the connection.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
No, they're going to be passing. They need to get some touchdowns. So they need to win some zone.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Burrow will throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That one was not for you. Got Aaron Rodgers' point over there.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Horseman,
and a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And one thing we do know, they will be a part of the playoffs come January. They have clinched the AFC West.
And that feels good for them, but they feel like their work is far from done because as it stands right now, they won't have the first round bye. But a lot of teams would tell you, that's okay with us. We just want to get to the playoffs and wreak havoc from that point on.
And they get him down,
I
but not
can't
before
see
he takes it across the
where they're at.
40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
This is my most hated game I've ever played.
On first down. Another one caught by Collins. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City
Michael
touchdown.
Penix Jr. to Nico Collins.
Nico Collins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are closing
That one's
in
for
on
you,
a third
Boots
straight
Nasty.
win as they widen the gap
Little
further here in the
Boots
fourth
Nasty.
quarter.
I know you're a Michael Penix fan, bro. Oh, it says that one's for you.
Extra point by Butker.
Took him in the draft.
And the lead is up to 15 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that
So
drive.
anyway, guys,
And
with
it
this
was
draft,
Nico Collins who
I
finished
drafted
off
every
with a
player. I
touchdown
went with Aaron
reception.
Rodgers for a quarterback. Well, safe to say, he choked in the Super Bowl. Dumbest decision I've ever had.
And he'll
Dude
just
couldn't
take a
throw the
seat
ball
in the
for
drive
life
when we
of
get
him.
at the 25-yard
Fucking
line.
Retired. So I went with
The
Michael
Falcons
Penix in the
offense
draft.
set to
Figure one of the
go.
most expensive.
This drive here beginning
Position
probably with a pair of
football is
motivated groups. Remember, the offense
quarterback,
scored a
well,
touchdown on their last time out, looking to
Take 2-3
repeat that.
years off of
Charles'
that.
defense,
Bring
they were
in
very
Michael Penix,
frustrated
which is
after
a good
giving up
talent,
6.
build him up. Get everybody else set, and then figure out a contract to structure him around. So I got him for my future years in my franchise. Plus, he's a scrambler.
It's the last time on the field.
And frankly,
And everybody
it's just a
says,
battle of wills in a
why
lot
didn't
of
I pick
ways
Mahomes?
because you know they're both
Well,
motivated. They
on
both
fantasy
game plan
draft,
for this
unless you get
drive,
number one,
and they
you're not
both have
getting
specific
Mahomes.
outcomes
Simple
in
as that. I was
mind.
number
To me,
30.
it just comes down to who can execute
I got
better
one in
and
there,
which
but it
side
was
can step
31.
up and assert its will
So
over
I
the
took
other.
Chris Jones first round. Surprised me he was
From
still
the
there.
shotgun, Joe Burrow. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Burrow looking to pass. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Gotcha.
Chris Jones.
He not even jumped that late. I jumped it early, so then I ended up jumping late.
Resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Did march to the end zone the last time out.
That one's for you, Bucho.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Now it's Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Whoa.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line.
You didn't take me down.
9 yards to pick up the first.
They flag football.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll keep it himself. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll go again with Hall. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Breece Hall, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Fucking got me. Pass interference. That was me too. He fucking grabbed me. That's
coming down
bullshit.
right now from this home crowd
Good
after
play.
that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass
I didn't do that. They
interference
did
call,
force
but
that
for a
upon me,
second
but
there, I
that's
thought
good.
maybe they'd gotten a
Good
look
play.
at
The
my
others got the call.
appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Bullshit.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Burrow. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball again. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A give running right is Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was
everybody
in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
they did not get nothing going on that second half of that ball game.
In this contest, the kind of performance
49, 28-20 to 49.
So for the Chiefs, a win here in Week 18 means they'll finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-5. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. And for Charles David.
All right, everybody, I'm going to shut this one off, and I'm going to fire another one up, and it's going to be the playoff round on my franchise. I made it to the playoffs, so we got Michael Penix. Let's see what I need him. Really, I need him. I really need his accuracy, medium, short, and deep. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Man to man. But they heads I ain't pumped beating, but I got them in their feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chilling. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me advanced week. See if I'm even doing the wild card or if I'm a first seed. Playoff brackets. Who got number 1 seed? Texans. I'm number 3 seed at 12-5. I gotta play the Browns again. Oof. All right.